I thought going away on vacation would make me happy, but it did not. It spurred the realization that luxury surpasses material things and aesthetics. This is the trip that confirmed all that God put on the inside of me. It confirmed my destiny, my abundance, and the rich trajectory of my life. This is a vacation where I did absolutely nothing, yet overcame everything that had been working against me, and I did it all with my kangaroo. Alright, so hey everyone, I'm Deanna, and you can't see her, but Jackie's here too. Welcome to my channel. So, I'm going to Orlando, or at least I was, because I'm editing this video in post. And if you know me, you know I love vacations. I like traveling, and I love the airport. I think I love the airport being there more than I love the actual trip. It's the only time where I like the journey more than I like the destination. But airports are a time to flex. You got your cute little airport fit. You buy your really expensive water that they mark up like 200%. If that's a little cheap. You know, you get your little airport snacks. This is LGA, LaGuardia, so I think JFK is a little better, but that's just me. So I love the airport, but as much as I was looking forward to this trip did not go the way I thought it would go, meaning it did not make me feel the way I thought I would feel, and I'll explain why. Alright, well, for starters, I had gotten my period, or I take it back. She was on her way, and she was coming with a vengeance because I have never felt so miserable in my life. And I have cancer. That should say something. This thing came with a vengeance, and it was the worst pain. Normally, when I go on vacation, I'm excited to do what? Two things. I'm excited to eat, and I'm excited to sleep. You can miss me with all that shopping and excursions, eating and sleeping. And you're probably like, well, you can do that at home. Mind your business. I like doing that on vacation because I like the change of scenery. Alright? So, you know, on top of everything, oh yes, you see this rental car place? It gives us grief. Every time we go to Florida, we can never just get a car and leave. We gotta be there for 2-3 hours because I want to play with my parents' money and give them a wrong car that they didn't ask for. What are we exclusive members for at Avis Preferred if you're not gonna give my parents the car that they asked for? I don't understand. We'd say Hertz, but y'all ain't no different. So, yes, we're at Bahama Breeze. We finally got the car nearly an hour and a half later. And if it sounds like I'm upset, it's because I am. Alright, but those jerk wings were hitting. And then I think my dad got like a herb garden salad with a piece of like naan. I think that's what it was. And I got some coconut shrimp and yellow rice and broccoli. But I've never had food repeat on me so badly in my life because I threw up. I threw up a crap ton. Like I said, vacation was not off to a great start. But we're heading now, we're pulling in to our home resort, Marriott Grand Vista. And if you are familiar with like timeshares, my parents are owners. So we actually got a really cool what's it called, check-in area. No, it's like a check-in, you know where you go to the lobby and you check in for a resort. Well, my parents have, because they're owners, there's like a special check-in area for Marriott Vacation Club owners. It's really cool. Like they have like snacks and wine, and you can go there. It's like the concierge is open anytime, and you can go there. I done lost my room key maybe twice, allegedly. So I went there and boom. See, look at it. Look how nice it is. Alright, boom. Now we're in my room because yes, I had to get my own room because it couldn't just be me and my parents all together. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey, no bacon. It had to just be me in that room. Well, myself and Jackie and Bucky. So you have your nice kitchenette area. It's I forget what the type of room will come back to me, but it's, my own. It's not a villa, but it comes close. But it's nice, I have my nice little couch area, seating area, balcony. When we got there, it was a little overcast. But yeah, it was a great day. And I plan to watch Jane the Virgin, eat some of my caramel popcorn that I got from the Christmas party. And yeah. So I was a little sad on this day because I was in a lot of pain. And I just didn't like the way I looked or I saw myself. And I know you're probably thinking, a pretty girl like you, why would you think that? I'm over here now. I'm looking and editing. I'm like, she's really fine. But I don't know. It's just a lot going. It was a lot going on. And before you say anything, no, they were not doing any room service, so I had to make the bed because of COVID, and I did that with the bed making. They should have paid me. And it was overcast, so I'm pretty sure that didn't help. But I was getting a full spa day, so massage, facial, a nice cup of tea after, and I was gonna go out to lunch, but overcast, so I probably was gonna order in. But then that changed because I could not keep any food down at that time to save my life. But I was really happy because when I went to the spa, I met this really nice lady named Tracy, and she is a fellow black woman in luxury because I met her in the locker room where you're changing before your spa service, and she was saying it's just so nice seeing black women pampering themselves, especially young black women pampering themselves and just feeling so luxurious and whole. And it's important to take this time out for yourself, and times like this out for yourself, because no one's going to care for you the way that you care for yourself. And that's very true. And it just reminded me how much pressure I put on myself in college, because I was literally fighting for my life and doing well in school, and I put so much pressure on myself that I never really stopped to celebrate the fact that I was doing it. So I'm really proud of myself for taking this time. Just me, Deanna, and the Holy Spirit. Pretty sure he was there too. And make sure you take time out for yourself, because it can change your life.
Here she is, Deanna, all resting, ready for a nap when she gets back to her room.
This was a day of grieving, and I know you're probably thinking you're at this beautiful resort with your own room. It's a beautiful day. What is there to grieve? Well, I was grieving for the life that I wish I had, and I know you probably weren't expecting this on a travel vlog, but man, I've been through a lot, and it's just so hard to come to terms with it. And sometimes I think a change of scenery will make me feel better or make me feel different, but no matter where you go, you have to face your grief and you have to face the pain that you've endured. And that day was a day that I faced a lot. And I went out for a little bit, and it made me feel a little light to be out. But I really had to confront my illness, issues with friendships, just so many things. And I'm glad I had an opportunity to get out, but it really hurt to think about the fact that I was only 16 and my life changed. I mean, I went from being a normal high school student to being told I had cancer, and my life going up and downhill ever since. But it was because of that pain I was able to create my vision board. And I had created vision boards, but this vision board is different, because this is a very, very, very intentional vision board, which I created by the divine power of the Holy Spirit. And I am almost certain, no, I am 1000% sure that it will happen for me this year. And I encourage you, write your vision board and submit it unto the Lord, because if it's in His will, it will happen. And that's what I'm praying. So even though that day, or today, not today, but that day was a day I felt so much pain, that pain outpoured a new vision for my life. So on this day, we went to visit my great aunt Tess, my dad's aunt, and it was a good day. I still wasn't feeling well. I was still feeling sore and just tired and emotionally spent, but it was a good day. You know, my aunt gave me a book to read about the history of the Jamaican people, and it made me think about my ancestors, you know, how much they've endured and how much they've struggled and all it took for me to get here by their hard work. I am literally their wildest dream, and I need to stop being so hard on myself and do what they couldn't do. Be carefree. They had all the pressure in the whole world on their shoulder, and they bore it with such grace and excellence and majesty and care. Now I have an opportunity to be carefree and just live life and live it to the fullest. And I got my appetite back. So when I tell you I ate to the best ability, I ate. I got this. What I get? Yeah, I got not chips and salsa. I don't know why, but when you go to a hotel or any kind of restaurant have chips and salsa, it hits completely different. And I got this mahi mahi sandwich, and it slapped. I've gotten it before, and I just enjoyed myself because I deserve to have good things and I deserve to enjoy myself. And for any other black girl or young black woman, you deserve to enjoy yourself too. And I pray you do. Today was our last full day, so I had to make it count. So I started off the day by going to the pool, and this is a family resort, but I got up early so the kids and the families wouldn't be in the pool. And wouldn't you believe, the kids and the families were in the pool, and I don't like that. I really don't. I like having it all to myself, but them kids kept doing cannonballs, just so annoying. Anyway, I still had fun doing my little thing in the pool. And after I washed my hair and went back and I changed and I put on Lucille, that's the name of my dress. And every woman has a Lucille. That's my Lucille. Just looking like a whole snack, entree, dessert, 4-course meal. Just the chef's kiss in that dress. So I went back over to the Copa Loca pool area to meet up with my parents, who honestly couldn't care less about me because they were doing their own thing. You see how they ignore me? It's alright. It's fine. It's whatever. And Jackie's chilling and being cute and adorable because that's her business, and as she should. Okay? She works hard being my best friend. And I got these. Look how aesthetically pleasing those chicken tenders are. Look! Okay? Oh my gosh, freshly showered and all that, those chicken tenders, they were doing it. And then I went back, changed, got some tea, and I took a nap before finish packing. And yeah, it was a great last day. So we're heading back home today. And you know, normally I feel sad on my last day of vacation, but I didn't. And you could say it's because I love travel days, but I think it was more the excitement of what's to come. This YouTube channel and experience starting to make YouTube videos is very new to me, and it's one of those things that I realized I'm really gonna have to push myself. And even now, I've had a lot of doubts with my channel, like, am I going to be successful? Am I gonna make it? Am I going to do well? And I have to put it in God's hands, because on my own, no, but through Him, all things are possible. So I really have to trust Him and know that if He put this on the inside of me, He wouldn't put it on the inside of me just to see it fail. He put it on the inside of me to succeed and be an example to others. I'll probably make a video about this, but I don't have a niche if you've looked at my other videos. This is my channel. I will talk about whatever I desire to talk about, from traveling to social issues to why I want a husband. anything and everything under the sun. This channel is an extension of me, and this trip kind of confirmed that I don't have to be anyone or do anything to seek validation for this channel. All I have to do is be myself. And I'm very glad for this opportunity to get away, because it made me realize that external things and other definitions of luxury cannot make me happy. Because the first couple days of this trip, I was not happy. But now, it's not that I'm all of a sudden this new and happy changed person, but I realize that joy has to be fought for. And I'm so grateful that I'm fighting for my joy daily, which is and will continue to be an ongoing struggle, especially for someone who's had a history of illness and the like. But I pray you are blessed by this vlog or inspired. This is my first official travel vlog. It is the first of many, and not all my travel vlogs will be this, or vlogs in general. Sometimes they'll be teaching moments, some more learning moments for me, and sometimes they'll just be the typical narration of events. Well, with me, nothing is typical. I'm not a typical person, if you couldn't tell. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more amazing things Jackie and I will be doing. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.